ellipse homework, which is 8.2. And we're gonna do the last problem together because it's exactly what we have been working on. All right, so here we go, last problem. Write the equation of the ellipse with major endpoints here and minor endpoints here. Okay, so -2, -1, and 4, -1. And 1, 0, and 1, -2. So here is a picture of my ellipse. Would everybody agree with that? And I know that my equation will look like every ellipse equation in the whole wide world. It will have an x squared and a y squared, oops, and it's going to equal 1. Tell me what you can figure out from this information. What can you figure out? Gio?
So here's 1, 1, I mean, -1, 1, -1.
Okay, now, yes, you're exactly right. And this one's super simple, guys, because if you just draw in your minor axis and your major axis, can you tell where they cross? You should be able to see right there on your graph. They're crossing at the point 1, -1. Where your major and minor are going to cross, right? Right there at the center. So since it's 1, -1, your equation will be x -1 and y +1, okay? Now what about the denominators? What about the denominators? Remember, this is 1, -1.
Y is gonna have a 2 underneath it, or 1 is gonna have a 1.
What's y gonna have underneath it? How far up and down are we going? Up and down. 1. How far up do we go? 1. So we're going up 1 and down 1, right? Which means what number has to be under here? Because what's the square root of 1? 1. And the square root of that number is how far up and down you're going to go. Square root of 1's 1. Now, what's going to go underneath the x? 9. Because how far sideways did we travel? How far is it? Count on your paper. From 1 to 4 is how far? 3. And if we went back and forth 3, then that number has to be a 9. Because the square root of that number tells you how far back and forth to go. What? Huh? The last one? Make sure you're on the right side of the